America is filled with small communities just like ours. We meet for coffee, we shop at the same stores, we see each other at the post office, and our children grow up together. It feels safe. In 1997, in Bethel, Alaska, a town of just over 6,000 people, a 16-year-old walked into his school with a 12-gauge shotgun and executed a well-liked athlete and the school principal. After failing to kill himself, he was arrested and sentenced to more than 200 years in prison. Unfortunately, America has seen a dramatic increase in school violence. In response to horrific events like these, the Valdez Police Department studied the problem and it became apparent. The department and our community could do more. A call to action moved into place to serve and protect our community through leadership and committed partnerships.
We're basically tired of reading the news about people being victimized and responding passively. And so the chief did some research and we landed on A.L.I.C.E.
This plan quickly went on to be adopted by the city of Valdez and its school district, as well as organizations including Providence Valdez Medical Center, Prince William Sound Community College, and Copper Valley Telecom. A.L.I.C.E. follows the recommendations of the Department of Education, the FBI, and the Department of Homeland Security, among others. Training citizens to increase their chances of surviving an armed assailant incident became a first priority.
Well, the old approach was telling us to hide and to try to become invisible to the intruder.
A.L.I.C.E. is an acronym for response strategy that provides individuals with options in order to increase their chances of surviving an assault by an armed assailant.
A.L.I.C.E. Alert, lockdown, inform, counter, evacuate. Alert. Use plain and specific language. Avoid code words. Call 911. Lockdown. Barricade the room. Silence mobile devices. Prepare to evacuate or counter if needed. Inform. Communicate the assailant's location, description, and actions in real time. Counter. Create noise, movement, distance, and distraction with the intent of reducing the assailant's ability to harm or kill. Evacuate. When safe to do so, remove yourself and others from danger.
A.L.I.C.E. is not designed to be sequential, but rather be utilized dynamically in each unique situation. Survival is paramount.
A.L.I.C.E. is not a series of steps that must be followed in order. It is a range of options individuals can remember and use to the best of their abilities based on their needs in each unique situation. Individuals are instructed to always look for a safe evacuation route first and foremost. Go into lockdown if necessary, and be ready to defend themselves. The Valdez Police Department works with Hardwire LLC to provide city and school district employees with ballistic dry erase whiteboards. Useful as both a shield and an offensive weapon, these boards are an effective way to defend oneself. A.L.I.C.E. provides community members with the knowledge that, if faced with a life or death situation, there are methods to enhance the chance of survival. Being mentally prepared and having been given the authority and ability to act will save lives. Key points include: do not remain stationary, cause distractions to interfere with the assailant's plan, capitalize on opportunities to counter, use the whiteboards to defend, protect, and disable. Understand law enforcement response.
We don't teach anyone to fight. A.L.I.C.E. is not a fighting program.
We're empowering our officers to go out there and get in the schools, to get into the workplace, and to teach our neighbors, our family, our friends, how to protect themselves.
Empowering our citizens with the A.L.I.C.E. program will provide them with the necessary tools to respond and take action against an assailant. A.L.I.C.E. Working together, we can maintain a safer community.
The average response time of a law enforcement officer nationally is going to be anywhere between 6 to 18 minutes. The average active shooter incident is over before the quickest response. They're over before 6 minutes, which puts them in a position of being the first responder. And they are empowered. They get to choose based on the circumstance.